Hello and welcome to my lava flow mine guide. In this guide, I will talk to you about how to get to the lava flow mine and basically the reason to go there and all of that. So I do really hope it helps, as it is pretty decent mining XP and overall a very useful place to train. The only requirement to do the lava flow mine is complete the King of the Drawers quest. To do that, you of course need some other levels like 68 mining and things like that. But if you have King of the Drawers quest complete, then you can use the lava flow mine. Okay, so first of all, for the gear that you need, isn't that complicated. You need a rune or a dragon pickaxe. I have a dragon simply because I plan on doing some mining for a while. If you have them, you want lava titans. There's also like obsidian golems and things like that that boost mining as well. Lava titans do a +10 though, so they're the most useful. And then you want anything from your golden mining suit. So I have the boots and the gloves. There's up to 5 pieces, so you can have the helm, the body, and the legs. But I don't have those yet, so just wear whatever. And I do like wearing an Arty Cape 4 for the summoning restore, but that's not necessary and not mandatory whatsoever. You can bring like a summoning pot, or you can just do shorter trips. For getting there, it's not that hard. All you do is, this one's a really simple way to get there. You just quick travel on the door in the northwest of the GE, and that brings you right to Keldrum. And once you're in Keldrum, as you can see, you kind of go through this cart to the end. You basically just want to run northeast. Very simple to get there. And it's behind this furnace house right here. And really that's it. Now, once you get here, it gets a little more complex. Now, I'm in World 71. I highly recommend being in World 71. You see a few people here. It's probably because this one is an older segment. Yeah, it's 100%. Basically, you want to mine the one that has a 50% rating. 100% gives you 50 XP. 90% gives you 60 XP, so on, up to 100% or 50%, which gives you 100 XP. So if you just kind of look around for people, I don't see anybody this way, so that means they're probably that way. In World 71, there's always people, and they're always mining the right ones. There it is. As you can see, it's just a bunch of people around it, and you just click on the crust, and you start mining crust. Now, the advantage of doing it here is that, first of all, you don't get any items in your inventory. You want to summon that, by the way. And basically, that's because there's no product of it, but it's still decent XP. So let's see if I can get anything mined here. And then I'll go about explaining the order that you can find them in if you're doing it by yourself. There, 100 XP drop. And really that's about it for how to mine. And I'll explain how to find it if you don't have a group of people or you're trying to find it yourself. So for finding the spot that's the 50% rather than the 100%, basically there's 4 columns and 8 rows, right? Now, 3 of the columns will only have 100%, while one of the other columns will have a 50%. Now, in this case, I showed an example of it being, let's say, C. Let's say C4 is the actual one that has 50%. Going out from that, 50 is kind of like the central point. Then either side of that would be 60, beyond that 70, and then beyond that 80, and then 90. And beyond that it stays 100. So basically what that means is you can kind of locate it overall. So you can basically ignore the rows that have only 100, focus on the row that has some blockage by checking the steam gauges, which I'll show in a second, and then kind of narrow it down to the point. Okay, so it just moved to a new segment, so everybody kind of takes off running as the usual. And as you can see, I'm just checking these segments here. We're kind of on the far northern side, so it might be hard to find them there. But one way always that works is obviously just run to the middle and just check there. So both those are 100%, so I know it's neither of those rows. Check this one. And I'm basically just ignoring what everybody else is doing, even though that would be very helpful. So, okay, this one's 80%. So I'm going to guess it's this way. See if I check here, this should be 60 and right there. And that's pretty much just how you find them. Makes it really easy, really fast. And definitely it can be a little confusing just to look at, but once you get used to it, it gets a lot faster and a lot easier to do. So definitely that's the way to find them if you're not going to follow everybody else. The other way is just to wait a bit, go look where everybody else is mining, and then just start mining there. And that works fine as well. So there are a few random things that can happen. One of them is a broken boiler. You'll get a red message in your inbox or in your chat box saying a boiler is broken. Depending on your smithing level, you might or might not be able to fix it. But basically, you go run over and you just click on it and you start fixing it. It gets to 100% and you get a pretty decent amount of smithing XP. In this case, like I think I got about 4,200 smithing XP. So you know, it's just kind of like a little distraction that you can do, or 40, 50. Okay, whatever. But so another major thing of being here is getting the golden mining suit. As you can see, I actually managed to get myself a golden mining helmet recently, and the boots. You basically get them in this order: the boots, the gloves, the helmet, the legs, and then the body. And total, that boost gives 2.5% bonus EXP. As you can see, I'm getting a little bit more XP right now. And basically that just comes from the golden mining suit and just speeds things up a little bit, but it is kind of a good goal to have while being here. They're pretty rare. Some people, it's normally about 3 to 5 hours of being here that you get one. As you can see, I got 0.8% bonus right there. But people have reported as much as 24 hours apart or just a few minutes apart. So it really varies quite a bit. Okay, as you can see here, I got a liquid gold nymph. It's basically click on her. First time it's a little bit different conversation, but then you just click yes please, you want another piece, and she gives you another piece. Very simple, very easy to do, and that's really about it. Well, thanks for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. The reason I didn't put any XP rates is because they tend to vary so much depending on the person, how you're training, you know, whether you have Dragon Pig, Lava Titan, you know, all that stuff. So I just find it not worthwhile. However, it is pretty decent XP, and also you also get the golden mining suit, which is pretty useful. Other than that, yeah, thanks for watching. I do hope it helps. Good luck on training your mining, and good luck on the golden mining suit. On Tuesday, there's actually no update, so I don't know what I'll do. Actually, I just might not have a video since I am pretty busy right now. Thursday, however, will be a Slayer Diary, and next Sunday will be a Road to Whatever. So, subscribe for all of that, and please rate and comment on this video. I do hope it helps you.